the Beat Show, where we delve into the human experience, a reflection of our shared experiences, the joy that connects us, the moment that we share as individuals. This show is all about um, the human life journey. You take us through your journey as a human. You come here and then you tell us about your life as a whole, your experiences, the good and bad, your mistakes. Who knows who's going to learn from it? Who knows who your story might motivate? Who knows if I am going to be motivated by your story? Who knows who your story can, encourage to stand up and go to school? Who knows who your story can encourage to start up a business? Who knows who your story can encourage to do what he or she wanted to do? As a human being, I might be going through a whole lot of things and I feel it's only applicable to me, not knowing that someone else has been through it and has overcome it. So we want this page to be about sharing your life stories, how you were able to overcome them, what motivated you, what you think others in that predicament should do and be motivated. My name is Bright George, and for this show, I'm coming with the stage name B. And guess what? I am not here alone. I am coming here with my co-host. And we are coming with lots of entertainment, lots of stories. We'll talk about life, we'll talk about society, we'll talk about nature, we'll talk about relationships. We will talk about God. How well do you know God? You are going to tell us as well. And guess what? Who likes to gossip? I know you do.
If you don't like gossip, I love gossip. Okay, welcome to this show where we'll be talking about the goodness, the pain, the joy, the successes, and everything we share as humans. And we are expected to learn, we're expected to unlearn, we're expected to relearn, whatever category you belong to at the end of this show. I'm very glad we deposited something into you. So, without wasting your time, we are not here alone. As you can see, we are here with someone beautiful, an amazing artist.
Amazing.
Our guest, yes.
Amazing.
So yes, you should welcome her.
If you get to see her, you will like her. All right, let's welcome our guest in.
Hi guys, my name is Idemesi Tumo, also known as Gisela. I'm really happy to be here, guys. Thank you so much for having me.
Also known as waiting.
Gisela.
Gisela. Okay, Gisela. All right, guys. Inem, you're welcome. How's life for you generally? How can you describe life itself? Let's hear it.
Well, I would say it has its own thing on me. It's fine. Sometimes it's horrible. Sometimes we just have to hold on to God.
Okay, so you said life has its thing on you. Has life been fair?
Not necessarily fair, but I don't want to blame life in quotes. So I'm taking charge of my life, and I thank God for family. I thank God for friends. Business. I've not been doing life alone.
Okay, of course. So you cannot fail to include God. How has God helped you so far in that?
He's the beginning and the end.
Of course, that's my father. hey, whose father is it? Gee, it's not your father too.
My father.
Please, all of us here we are Christians.
Yes.
So that's my father. He always comes through. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's talk about your social life, academic journey, your background, growing up as a child. How's it been? The ups and downs you felt as a child, and so many things that do happen. Let's hear it. How's it been?
Okay, so after my high school graduation, I immediately got admission into the university in Port Harcourt, and from there I went for my youth service in Taraba, and from there I came back and I'm about to run my master's program. So It's really God all the way.
Okay, Taraba State. I mean, if they say you go Taraba State, you go.
Guy, I don't know how you go.
I love you try.
How you do, guy?
That was beautiful. I think it's been a beautiful journey. So growing up as a child, what have you learned? How was it?
Growing up, I think one thing I really struggled with was anger, temper.
Okay.
And it cost me a lot of relationships, friends and all that. But then growing and being a young woman that I am right now, as much as I have learned the hard way, I have come to control that because I want to have these people in my life. So yeah.
Okay, I think that's cute. Let's hear about your Christian life. Let's not rush your Christian life. How's it been growing up? Did you join choir? Because were you a choir member?
Of course, I
Which
was.
church? Which part you been listening?
Auto now.
I know. Trust this girl. She did lie.
Yeah.
You which part you been listening?
I never met.
Oh, if us now we been there choir. Why me and you go to sing alto?
Guy, I have auto voice.
Okay, I was singing treble and alto too. Don't mind. It's okay.
Combined.
So Christian are growing up as Christians, and we have encounter rules, regulations as family. And you know how strict our parents were. My mother 7 a.m. Oh yeah, church is time. If you don't move, she reach there before, and she been there sit down for altar. Make she enter church, you don't the eye where she go use look you. You go. So
And
how
we
was
all
life?
face that.
Yes,
all
growing
face
up.
that.
So how has life been for you? Your church Christian life.
I think first of all, there's one thing that my mom would always do. If you come out and you're not smelling nice, you're not looking nice, maybe my dress there'll be a pen on it. You say, my friend, get back. And by the time you get back, until you leave you,
Serious?
leave you.
Imagine.
So another thing I really admired about my mom was that she was just this disciplined person. Like, you can't do without God.
Of course.
Whether you wake up, you don't actually need to like kneel down and pray and speak in tongues.
Yeah.
While you're doing your dishes, while you are walking on the road, you are speaking in tongues, you're meditating, you're singing. So it's just God, like all the way. Like there's nothing that you can actually do without God.
So-
I admire my mother for that.
Okay, she really brought you up in the way
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
Lord.
Yes,
Yeah.
God first.
Of course, as it should be. Hey, gee, God first in your life, right?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so let's go into relationship. I think we've talked about life generally, and she has also told us about
Christian life.
educational life and our Christian life. So, in what way can you describe relationship in your own perspective? How has it been? How's the journey?
Relationship. Okay. I would not really say it has been fair, but I know how much time I have put into relationships with people, and with my college sweetheart, I would say, I had a child out of
Oh.
wedlock. I dropped at some point, my spirituality dropped, my relationship with people dropped, my social life dropped, everything dropped, my business, I hated everything around me. But along the line, with the supportive family that I had, my baby boy looking all sweet, all pen, in good health, in sound mind, and tearing my mouth every day.
Normal for children.
Yeah, but what it has really taught me out of all that is that I'm not fighting with anybody you get. Like, I'm not fighting with the baby daddy or like anybody, but like we're all chill, we are good, and it's just me, God, family, business, and my little man, period.
Okay, you are saying this, and this is like a summary of how everything went.
Yeah.
But let's go down to details. Like when you were going through it, how did you feel? Was it all joy for you? Did you like the process? Were you enjoying
I
everything?
bet I will answer for that part. I did not like the process. I didn't know what you went through, but I think I did not like the process.
So how was
All right,
it
let's
for
hear.
you? How was it for you?
The process wasn't funny. It was into the 7 months into the pregnancy. I had COVID. I had fibroid. I had a lot of things like health challenges that I could just say, oh, let me give up and all that. And I think that was also during my IT period. So I was, painting, doing a lot of paintings, trying to meet up and everything, and just keeping it quiet. And then socially, I didn't have so much friends around, coming back to the States. I was just very secluded and, just family and all that. So it was difficult, but they were good days too.
Okay. How did you cope with the mental issue? Because normally, as a human being, to take care of your own
Process
self
those
alone,
kind
to
of
process
yes,
yourself
yes.
is a whole lot.
Mhm.
Mentally, psychologically, emotionally, like
spiritually,
like we need to involve everything. So how did you grow? Like how did you go about this process? All those emotionally, psychologically. How did you grow with it? And how, like, did you know you were pregnant? At what point did you know that you were pregnant? And also, what motivated you to keep the child? Because
That's
there
the
are
question I
so
want to
many
ask.
options, girl.
Like-
Do you get so many? So people out there will be like, keep this. Okay, the papa no want that. Me too, I don't want that. Go come out.
But
You know,
decided to
you
keep
move.
your own.
But you decided to keep your child. You know, what motivated you? How did you cope with the stress? And school, because you were still in school, right?
IT, COVID,
Auntie,
all of that.
I
How
want to
did-
hear the whole
Please.
gist. How did you do it?
Juggling all that with my mental health, because yes, there were people that were talking shady and all that, but I still had like some trusted people that were with me. I know my girlfriends then. Shout out to Precious Buana, who was always there. Like if I want to eat Friday and middle of the night, she'll run. Goma
that's
cookie will
cute.
run. Yeah, everybody, trying to get me what I wanted. They'll bring this one. No, I don't want that one. Stuff like that. And being pregnant, you are very hungry. You're always hungry. You want to eat. Thank God for Gary. Thank God for Gary. So yeah.
I don't want to laugh.
Honestly, let's be real here.
Of
Thank God
course.
for Gary, because in the university there, you are making artworks that are like this size big, and it takes a lot of funds. It takes a lot of
Yeah.
money. So it takes a lot of my time. So before you don't have that funds to be eating, craving this and that. I just have my bowl of Gary every time back to back, and then the days I have money to eat fruit and stuff for the baby, I did that. But right now, I think that one thing that I found very difficult was going outside. I had to like seclude myself now. I was withdrawn from the world.
Yeah.
I was angry. There were
Of course.
days, I was angry. I would say, I just want to hit my belly on the floor, or something, just die with the baby. Let me just rest. But my mom was there.
Wow.
When she took me to the hospital for the scan, they said, baby is okay, everything. My mother called me. She showed me the baby.
Results.
She was like, this is what I have agreed for you. What do you think? I told her, fine, I'm going to take responsibility of this child. Whether we sleep on the flyover, but as far as you're holding my hand, mommy, all the way, I'm game.
That's really beautiful. Having a mom that's standing by you. Jeez. I think mine will throw me out.
You better not try it. Everybody's story cannot be like that.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
I
amazing.
think what message do you have? I'm coming back to you in person, but let's get out to the mothers. What message do you have for the African mothers? Seeing from what your mom did for you, how will you, describe mistake? How would you put it for them to understand out there that, your mistakes are bound to happen, It doesn't mean you didn't train me well. It doesn't mean I didn't follow through, but it just happened. So because of what your mom did for you, what can you tell, the mothers out there for their children? I think it will be a good message for them to hear.
Dear moms, as I am, dear mom, me, and to you, I would say forgive your children. Regardless of, there are times when my child will do something and I'll spank him and I'll be upset, or I wouldn't want to talk to him, then he'll try to, outline. Teach them how to say, I'm sorry. Communicate. Don't make your children scared of you, that they can't come to talk to you.
Talk to you.
Yes, these things, they need to bond with their mothers. Fathers are like, here's money, but the mothers, like, you are the backbones of your children.
Of course.
Before you now let them, as they grow, into adult, they now fly into the world.
Because if they're scared of their dads and they're scared of their moms,
Where
who
would
would
they
they
go?
talk to?
Come to me. I'm here for
Who
you.
would they talk to?
I get. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Your mom
What
should
was?
be an open book.
Do you get? Yes, I think so. The mother should be an open book
Yes.
for mothers out there to learn from, because I feel African mothers have this mentality of, if you don't do it my way, you have a problem. Do you understand? So I feel we should educate them, our mothers, on how it should be. Okay, mistakes are bound to happen. You understand? And then you just see how you can guide your child through it. You can it's okay to scold your child.
Sure.
Why did you do this and all of that. But at the end of the day, when it all when it turns dark, I feel mothers should be the light.
Yes.
And see how they can help their children through. So let's go back to the pregnancy. What was the father's reaction? Did you even tell the father? Think I follow that. He said, I want laugh too. Okay.
I told him, and obviously his response wasn't good.
Was he a student with you?
Yes, he was
Okay.
a class above me,
Okay.
and his response wasn't good. So I was on my own. I was on my
Throughout the
own.
pregnancy process.
Yes, for 2 years into the pregnancy, I was on my own. I faced my family on my own. All the queries and everything I faced on my own. And then I was now trying to like say, oh, see, baby is breathing today. Oh, baby is walking today. Oh, baby has coughed. There was a time my child almost died in the hospital. Like, I was in the hospital 1 week with my child, and I was just thinking things like, God, like, if I get her from this situation, I'm so off in that guy, like. But
Okay.
I just told myself, I was an adopted child, so I wouldn't want to deprive my child of 2 parents again. But there's something that my mom told me. My mom said, blood doesn't make you a parent, a daddy, or a mommy to somebody. I am here. I don't know my birth parents, I don't know, but this woman has loved me. I've called her mine, like, since day 1 till this day. I know nobody else except her. So I now decided to stop forcing that energy, that relationship with the father. So I just felt, okay, let me give my child this space to grow. If eventually my child says, Mommy, where's my daddy? I'll tell you, here's your daddy. But if tomorrow another man comes and says, oh, Ainem, I love you, I want you and your child, fine, perfectly.
yes.
So that's what I've decided on.
Okay.
It seems with the whole everything, your mom has really been the backbone of your decision, your life.
Yeah.
She's really amazing.
Of course, that's an amazing mom. So let's talk about your journey as. Did you just say you're adopted?
Yes, I am.
When did you get to find out?
That was like 2010. Yes, that was like my just 2-ish, I think. Yes, that was when I found out, when my dad, the adopted dad, died. So my
Oh,
mom
so
told
sorry.
I and my other immediate brother that this was this. So
How did you react when you got the news?
I didn't react very well.
I know, right?
And one thing I always got in secondary school, people would ask me, why is your mommy fair and you are dark? Or why is your name this and your mommy's name is that? So it was bad. But then I got to understand it later on in my SS2, when I was a prefect. I'm supposed to go for like this leadership training thing. So I had that conversation with my mom, like, this is, she now explained. And I just told myself that even if my mother was like the governor's wife tomorrow and she came and said, my baby, I want you back, auntie, this is my mommy.
Of
This
course,
one
this
that
one
was
that's
there,
taking
Yes,
care of
that
yes.
supported
taking the
me, that
responsibility.
through thick and thin, she was.
Mhm.
I know there were days that we didn't have food to eat in the house, but auntie made a way. During the COVID, we now had to start eating 2 times a day. She made sure of it. We had DSTV to watch. You get stuff like that.
Yes.
So no mother should tell me, if you didn't want to bring the child into the world, then why did you bother in the first place? So that's just it. That's the decision I decided to make.
How were your siblings' reaction too?
They loved us. They received us with joy, with love.
Hold on,
with,
us.
Yes, I
That's
am
my
my
brother.
other brother.
Oh,
Yes,
you have
yes.
a brother.
Yes. we
Hey,
are-
where is your brother, please?
My brother is in Lagos.
Oh my God! Hello, brother. Okay, so let's go on. How was their reaction? When they got to find out.
They were good. I think they even knew before me, yeah.
Okay.
Because these were her real children, you get. So me coming in and then always calling them bro this, sister this, you get. I was like the only new person with that information. And when I found out, I was a little drawn back because I wasn't
Yeah.
socializing with them. I didn't want to like go out. They say, come and go to the movies. I'll be like, no, I'm okay. I'll not be doing indoors. But later on in life, I funny enough, it's better late than never.
Yes.
It's better late than never because I know a lot of things that I've missed out on. I didn't enjoy my mother to a certain point. I didn't enjoy my siblings to a certain point. But now they're like married with their children and everything. I try once in a while, oh, how are you? How is this? And another thing I feel that if I had communication again, if I had communicated with them about this boyfriend I was having and this pregnancy thingy that I was having, if I had spoken to them, my sisters, the senior ones, who
And I'm
knows?
giving you some
Yes,
advice or something.
yes, but I kept it. I was just very withdrawn. I was like, my thing, nobody else. So
So that means at no point they didn't ever make you feel like you were adopted or anything.
no, I never knew about that adoption stuff.
Okay, I think also it depends on the kind of siblings you have. that you can let that kind of information to. I feel she was feeling her siblings would give her that support because her siblings have been supportive from the beginning.
Yes.
You get some kind siblings where you go get. You know go you go beg your mama, mommy I beg no tell them, make them no here. Do you understand? But I think everybody should be open to correction, open to receive anybody.
Communication.
Yeah,
Open to
irrespective of
communicate.
whatever it is that you're going through as a person. I think there should be someone out there to always support you. It's life we are talking about.
Yeah.
Life can throw anything at
At
you
you.
at any point in time, guy. So you just have to be prepared, and just be like, okay, it has happened. Okay, come.
What next?
Let's follow through. That's how it should be. So are you open to a relationship now? In case I want to do transgender, I won't come try to now. So are you open to relationship now?
Open to relationship. I'll say yes, because I took some years back to heal. Remember, I said when the whole pregnancy thing came, I dropped my spirituality, my relationships, like both friends and everything just
Yeah.
dropped. And now, I never said all men are the same. No, I never did that. But I was now picky. Again, now I have a little child with me.
Of
So
course
I
you
don't
have
want anyhow, kind of person.
Yeah.
I don't want a smoker. I don't want a liar. Like stuff like that you get. So I'm not like sieving out the kind of. I need someone that fears God, that loves God. I need someone that loves children. That kind of
You're
stuff.
selective.
So
You
yes,
have boundaries, so
yes.
Of course you should be.
should have standards people should reach up to. If not, please walk away.
There you go, guy. The door is wide open. Close it fast so that mosquito will not enter. You get? Okay, so what message do you have to give to the men out there? Let's hear it. What can you tell men? Me self get message for men, but I no go pass them for here. Make my guest talk am. Wetin you want tell men? Because I say this men, and
I
not
give
just
it to them.
Hey! Not just the men, also mothers training their sons coming up. What message do you have to intending mothers too? So let's hear it. What can you tell a man?
I
Let's
feel
hear.
like as you just said, mothers training their son. You just called my name 2 times because I have a son.
Okay.
So every day I look at my son and I'm like, I speak into this child's life. You, this man, you are growing into the world. You will love, respect women. I can be in the bath washing clothes and maybe I'll scream, ow, my boy will come out. He was watching cartoon. Mommy, what happened? Oh, soap entered my eye. He'll come, this eye. He'll tell me, oh, sorry, oh, sorry. I'll say, oh, thank you. He even learns Pele.
As it should
So,
be.
like, men, don't run away from stuff. I know,
Face it.
yes. Face it head on. Nobody's saying you shouldn't be afraid or worried. Have somebody that you can talk to, an accountability partner. Somebody that if there's
Beautiful.
anything, any issues, any worries, any struggles, you can communicate with that person. And please, even if try to talk to your partner like your babe, your wife.
I feel like men don't know how to talk to women.
Like
Guys.
try and communicate. Even if you want to use pidgin, use. If you want to use English, use.
Anyone,
Don't use your
talk.
native language. Use. Write it
Something
to her.
is worrying you and
Send
you
a
won't
voice
say
note.
anything about
something.
it.
Nobody is a magician that you just sit down with your face and then she just say, oh babe, this is
know
what
what's
I
wrong with
mean.
you.
Thank you.
No, and it's 2 of us. It's not one person. One person cannot be doing too much and and all that. And I learned that the hard way. I'm telling you, for your dear sisters, for your okay.
Talk. I think it's a platform. Everybody needs to learn it. Everybody needs to know. Please pass the message on. You understand? I feel men need to come out a bit. Like leave that leave that shallow-minded mentality
I
that
think
you
they've
have.
not been taught to express their emotions. and
Apart
it's
from
really
expressing, this is what we are doing. We are girlfriends and boyfriends, and we are doing the other side. And doing the other side, this is the result that is normal to come out. Why run when the result is out? Where are you going to? Where they go? Do you get? So I feel like men need to learn, and also if you know you are not ready to do this, don't start. Do you get? If you know you're not ready for the result, don't start. It's just like me now going to school. If I'm not ready to
pass your
pass
exams
or collect my why are they go? Do you understand? Do you understand? I'm not taking over the show, please. I'm just trying to because she didn't say it well. I just felt that should help. So let's hear about the mothers. What do you think? Growing up as a mom, you should train your son in what way? In what way? Let's hear it. How are you training your son? Coming up.
First of all, I'm training him in the way of the Lord.
As it should be.
God over everything.
Beautiful.
Secondly, compassion.
Oh.
Compassion. I know, like I said, I struggled with anger issues, you get, and I wasn't always communicating. If there was something wrong, I would keep it. It would pile up, and then even my facial expression would give it away that I was upset. But with this man, I see myself in him. And sometimes I'm afraid and I'm worried. Dear moms out there, like, love your children. Love your children regardless of how they make you upset or how they break things or spill things. Yes, you want to raise your hand. Yes, fine sometimes. But always try other methods. Like my boss would say, sometimes try to like be a child with them. Try to use little play, and they'll come around. Funny enough, I know times when I want to use force, sit down there, oh God, I'll not sit down. But if you're like, oh my love, pet him, do all those little things. Like, he's a child, stop trying to force him to quickly grow up. No, gradually, that's just where I am so far, and I've seen progress.
Okay. So it's very good having Inem on the show. Don't forget, this is the B show, and we are here to talk about life experiences. The mistakes we've made, the lessons you can learn from our mistakes, and also like me now, I've learned so many things from here now. I've learned that I need my mom as my backbone.
Good.
Do you understand?
Good.
And I've also learned that even though you're pregnant in school, you can still finish school with it.
Yes.
That cannot. I don't know what you've learned, but I've learned so many things from here. So let's go into game time. 2 minutes with B. You ready for the game?
I'm ready.
Auntie guest at the back. What are you thinking? Are you ready for the
Yes.
Okay, so what are a group of flies called?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Pass.
1.
No? Okay. It's called swarm. A group of flies are called. What is the letter between the alphabets J and L?
On your keyboard.
10.
4. Why 10? 3.
K.
2. Correct.
Okay, what does the white symbol in the Nigerian flag identify? Symbolize? I don't know English too much.
5, 4,
Unity.
3, 2,
Unity.
1.
Unity.
She got small unity, peace and
yes.
unity. You
Oh.
got it. Yeah. Okay, let's go. One last question. Do you like football or wrestling?
Football.
Hey, which fan you be, I beg?
Man United.
Hey, una dey number 20. These guys are losing, man. I didn't even know I was sitting with a man U fan. And Timothy is a fan
Which
for
one
you.
will you be?
Me, you not concern you. Okay, Man U fan. Mention 5 Man U players.
Ronaldo.
Okay.
Former Man U player.
Yes, from
Okay, just
You
mention.
know a lot about football, Loma.
Mention.
Cristiano Ronaldo also played for Man U back then.
Auntie, you don't mention the
Another
Ronaldo.
one.
You don't do
No,
now.
another Ronaldo. Now.
Ah.
Cristiano Ronaldo, then the other Ronaldo.
Where the other Ronaldo from?
My father's house.
Is it? Are you there?
I don't know. So we get to Ronaldo. Okay, to Ronaldo continue. Ronaldo rest to part 2.
What's that guy's name?
She knows them, Sha.
Please, 5.
Baby.
Start counting. Give her time. 5.
5, 4,
Mhm.
3, 2.
See Man U. Man U fan, really? Okay, so I think I'm going to get like 3 points because I'm going to mention the remaining 3 for you. Current players, so I'm going to mention we have Garnacho, we have Rashford, though he's having issues small. We have Shaw.
Who am I sitting
We
with?
have Maguire. Should I go on and on? I'm not a Man U fan, please, guys. I am not a Man U fan, but I follow football very well. I thought she was a football fan, but I'm beginning to think twice.
Well, when you say football fan aspect, I love to play. I watch less. I've not had time for like.
Okay, you love to
Yes,
play.
I play
Co-host, why are you looking
Oh.
surprised?
Because I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm lost.
Okay, so that was like 2 minutes with B. I think we took more than 2 minutes. All right, so you said you're an artist.
This artist, what do you have? What do you have to show us, please? Because
Let's
me,
see.
I want to be shocked. Too.
Me, I want to see the artwork.
draw,
If you
I
can
want
draw
to
my
see.
face and my mouth.
Let it not
let me
be
see.
audio artist.
Did you come
please.
with any of your artwork?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see them.
Let's see, please. Let's
Okay.
see.
First, this is a watercolor work.
Okay, this one can be used where?
You can use it in your home, your office, your bedroom, the banks, hotels, like
Okay.
anywhere.
Okay.
Anywhere.
Yeah, this
yeah.
is a very beautiful
Let's
art.
see another
Can you
one.
see?
Hold
This
it.
is not a play, oh.
It's not a joke, oh, auntie.
So,
Don't look at like that. You know, be artist. Which
Oh
other
my
one
God.
do you have? I mean, I think I have to like go and open an hotel in them so that I'll give you. contact.
Yes,
You
please.
come and
so
do.
these are a few of my watercolor paintings. Watercolor painting.
This is cute. This is cute. Can you guys see?
Please see.
Please see. Oh,
See
very well.
talent.
I know
See
one thing.
talent.
I respect artists a lot because it's not easy to, imagine something and bring it to existence into paper.
Hope it's not those artists in movies that will be like, hey baby, can
Is that why I say I'm not feeling fine? I'm not sure. My Glory John is not okay, guys. So don't blame her. I don't blame her. Okay, do you have another one to show?
Okay, yes. So this
Oh
is an
my
acrylic
God.
painting.
acrylic. So
Acrylic.
not just for nails.
No.
Oh my god.
This is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. I love artists so much. I respect artists a whole lot because I mean it's not
Taking your time to draw
my
this.
goodness.
So you can actually draw someone to reality.
you know draw me.
Oh my god.
You know draw us. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love artists a whole lot. So what's your handle?
Gisela U on IG.
Okay.
I'm also on TikTok.
Okay.
As Gisela. I also have a YouTube channel, Gisela Unplugged. I'm
Okay.
also on Facebook as Inemesi More. So like I'm every local.
Okay, guys.
Gisela, you.
Yeah.
Gisela,
Yes,
and
so-
Gisela. All right,
Follow
guys, we are
her
going
and-
to drop the link on the comment section so that she's in Uyo and you can deliver anywhere, right?
Yes.
Sure, of course, you have to deliver anywhere. Now we don't do it with money.
Online, oh.
Online, everywhere they use them. So, all right, guys. So follow her when we drop the link on the comment section. Go through for her, patronize her. She's good. I'm sure you've seen the artwork. I cannot draw a ball. I can't. No, seriously, I can't draw a ball. But if someone can do that, I mean, that's unique. That's beautiful. So please follow her up and patronize her. I'm sure she will deliver. You will deliver, Abby?
Yes.
Enough you for my hand. All right, guys. So we are coming to the end of our show for this week and for the men time with Inemesi Tomo. So Inem, just throw one or two advice to the single mothers, to the dating people, to the
Seems like you're dating. You're
I know
the
they-
dating.
please.
Don't deny your man for you.
Please, to the dating people, this girl is something else. I'm really going to screen you next time. All right, guys, to just like throw one or two advice to everybody. Let's hear.
To the single moms out there, you are not alone. I want you to know that you are loved by God, that God always brings people your way. There are even times I would hear, oh, I'll never marry, but I've seen good men out there that have come to say, oh, I wish this baby was mine. I want you and your child, stuff like that. So just know that. And another thing, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. You have to pang. Like,
Please
you
wear
have to-
the sunglasses. Let's see what's happening. Please go ahead.
Oh my
Can
god.
you look
this
at
is an
that?
artist
She
now.
can't even find past me, Joy. All right, okay.
So yeah, you have to take care of your mental health, your physical
Beautiful.
self, because you're
Beautiful.
going out every day, and then you have to have money. You need money.
Do
You need
something.
everything, because you're raising a child. You're eating. You're buying stuff.
surviving.
Yes, you're surviving in the
Even
world.
if you're not raising a child, you need to make money.
Yes. So it's really very important. So start a business, learn a trade, something, a skill, something to contribute. You don't want to be a leech to any man, and that brings me to the relationship people. You want to be adding. There are times, okay, I would say, oh, my man, I'll see something my man will like, and I want to buy it for him. Baby, oh, my man likes PS this, I want to buy it for him. I see that shirt, oh, he'll look good in it, I want to buy it for him. Like,
You just said
Those simple
PS.
gestures.
PS5 now.
PS4 or B5.
Wait, no, they won't want to know whether they sell for millions.
They play now. They see artists, they talk, they whine.
Not lose guard, guys. I won't take them light. all right, guys. Okay, so that's for the relationship people you've heard, and single mothers out there. A single mother is a very young girl. You know, are you up to 25?
No.
A very young girl. And she's looking this good, still looking good. You wouldn't even know she's a single mom if she doesn't tell you. So please, life happens. You don't have to take a turn on yourself and beat yourself up. Go through it. Find a way. Make yourself happy. Take care of yourself first. Girls, females, love yourself. Find something doing for yourself. Don't attribute everything to a man. I feel if she was, my man that time, and she didn't go into this
Anything.
waiting she for come show now for this show. Waiting you for come patronize
her.
When
you love yourself, I think you give other people what to love you with. They don't just come and love you anyhow.
Beautiful. Yeah, just
love yourself. So someone else can join you and love you
for something. Self-love is very ultimate. Yes. I recommend it for anybody, anywhere and anytime. Also, guys, this is all we can do for the first show. My host, my co-host, dance and show this play, and my beautiful guest. I'm so happy you could make it through. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for sharing your story. Thank you for making, motivating someone out there. You don't know who needed to hear this.
I'm motivated because I always speak to my child every day. You are blessed. You are going on compassion.
The prayer of a mother is very important. So she has taught us. I've learned a whole lot from her. If you ask me, I can sit down and talk more than 10 minutes what I've learned from. No, seriously. So I feel you too, you've learned something from a story. Don't forget to follow us on our Facebook page, The B Show. We'll drop our link of YouTube here and TikTok channel here too. You follow us up. Please click follow button. Bling. Follow Facebook. Subscribe to YouTube, guys. We need you guys there. So we are signing out now, and don't forget, my name is Bright George, but I am B of Life, and this is Glory John. And my beautiful guest there is Inevisi Tumor. Alright guys, see you guys next time. Bye.